Hey there, how's it going? Before you drift off to dream this evening, would you like another sports biography? Tonight, you might want to listen to this story about Billie Jean King. She was a tennis player, and I know she was popular when I was a kid, but I didn't really know anything about her at all because I wasn't into tennis or sports. But I like sports. I don't know too much about sports, but anyway, Billie Jean King, Little People, Big Dreams by Isabella Sanchez Vergara, Maria Isabella Sanchez Vergara, and illustrated by Miranda Sofrios. So, here we go. Billie Jean. Billie Jean was a little girl born on the sunny coast of California. Her family loved all kinds of sports, and her dad always encouraged her and her brother to run after any ball. Sound like you? The game she liked most of all was baseball. She even thought of becoming a professional player. But during her first baseball game, she realized she was the only girl on the field, and there was no place for her past kids' teams. So she tried many other sports until she discovered tennis. It was love at first serve. Her favorite things were running and hitting a ball, and tennis had both. Best of all, girls and boys played together. Billie Jean did lots of gardening and housework to save enough money to buy her first tennis racket. When she finally held it in her hands, she felt like a champion. She asked her mom to drive her to a court in the city where a professional tennis player was giving free tennis lessons. He became her first coach, and she became his best pupil ever. After her first lesson, Billie Jean knew what she wanted to do in life. Tennis taught her to play by the rules, to know what it feels like to win and lose, and to be a better person. One day, at a tournament, Billie Jean was pushed aside from a team picture because she was wearing shorts, not a skirt. That was the dumbest reason not to be in a picture that she'd ever heard. But that wasn't all. There were no sports scholarships for girls in college, and women received smaller prizes than men for winning the same tournaments. The higher Billie Jean climbed in tennis, the more she realized that her biggest battle would be off the court. She founded the Women's Tennis Association with 8 other bold tennis players. They all shared a dream to achieve equal pay and opportunities for men and women in sports. In one single season, Billie Jean won 3 Grand Slams, the most important tournaments in the world. She became the first tennis player and the first woman ever to be named Sportsperson of the Year. She was so famous that Bobby Riggs, a windbag tennis champion, challenged her to a match called the Battle of the Sexes. He thought it would be easy to win against a woman, but Billie Jean showed him who the real champion was. Billie Jean wanted to make tennis a team sport, not a battle. Together with her first husband, Larry, and with the support of Alana, her later partner, she helped start a new league where all kids would play together. The day the first sports scholarships were given to women, Billie Jean felt happier than she had lifting up any trophy. She was not just a world tennis champion, but the little girl who dreamed of changing things and did. And so she, like the person that we read about last night, Muhammad Ali, they were both great athletes, and they also used the success that they had to make other really big, important changes too. And I know that you're making big, important changes already in people's lives, in the lives of all those who love you. And I thank you for allowing us to share in this time with you. And there'll be more information about Billie Jean King on the post there. And I wish you all a wonderful evening, a happy Saturday. To any moms out there, happy Mother's Day Eve. And please do me a favor, Kiss your beautiful brain. Kiss your loving heart. And look in the mirror.